Okay, abusua ba makwa ba sonko so ereba Ghana politics avenue. So abusua yembonra yensemu. Breaking news be aba eno ena ya project ede ato ye screen no enchen ede amam no. Majority files motion for contempt of Parliament against Afenyo Markins. Abusua vetting of acting Chief Justice Paul Bafuboni. Chaos esi of vetting as nisi ade contempt of Parliament majority oma file ede against Afenyo Markins abusua enye asem ketwa kra yensem mremo yenko na yenkonkoti ensem bia so na on subscribe like na share ma afofron so ensa into me and kabi Ghana politics avenue. So and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that any updates bia be drop no onsa ebe to me akabi madam ase
week looking at a net report the National Security Council plane crash report no what now we are expecting say my media briefing omuvia Wednesday nkukwankete lunch koso ewo Kumase Ashanti region omuvia Thursday budget so baso so week no so packed we know, but one conversation I mean say and across the CJ nominee vetting process, and now I'm for him whether say a vetting or say a debate time we don't know, but I'm for raising concerns. Even some of the NDC supporters feel like honorable here for he's not firm on the delivery. I mean, him so I follow up. I mean, be crab if you know, but now we team other lawyers. Now you do want come more, but say we need to work it out. However, process Koso. We spoke to a lawyer Akuffo Ansasar, and he was telling us that yes, looking at NDC numbers, they can just go ahead, do whatever they want to do, vet the CJ nominee, and if possibly approve him. Na yanko, but we am Rasabagani, Mammy Mount.
Yo, that's me. Medicain. Yadim commodian so much yaw, na much Yaminia Haruna. Yeah, any a tier for 80. Any immunium wete. I think if you didn't pay Chinchimina. Minian, I cost of Parliament in me. So, share Afro Barometer survey, ye fa Parliament, home, ye fa. And you won't be brave. We are trying to redeem ourselves because your image, you know, and you for our bunting. Ne kesi na afi agent appointment committee. You ma ekoso appointment committee. Nipa be brave and engineer ekoso wo. I think say edru bi kura ma yesterday pagya nkonwa e wo ho. E ma na ye ntokwa. Enti we are trying to redeem ourselves. Me free hayi, me free workshop ayeye no Lisa for heads of for leadership of committees or parliament. But how to do that? Yebeye adwuma yiye. Enti adwuma yiye na demonstrating wo parliament ho. Adwuma yiye no. I mean, me nua na ha me say there are 3 arms of government. A co-equal arms of government. And we must give respect to each one of the arms. And this our respect yedema president no and yedema speaker of parliament. I was says this our respect no Emma Chief Justice. For the whole Chief Justice to come and sit for 2 hours. Now somebody want to score on a political point in tea. It became a banter. Now if vet and they have been relegated to the background. It was a shame. It was an eyesore. Now if free say 9th parliament with free say you Afenyo Markin a minority leader. He's becoming a nuisance on the appointment committee. Now you jano amana a nuisance.
Oh, how?
Yes, and
how?
He's become a nuisance because Oyusu appointment committee as a tool for press conferences and as a tool to settle political scores outside the appointment committee.
What do you mean typical examples?
Yes. And Enyoma Akuffo by appointment committee had no locus. All the motion about parliament. Say because asem obi the asem court enti Emayem vetted the nominee of the appointment committee, the Chief Justice. All the motion bar, motion must be moved. It must be seconded. It must be debated. Here we come either by vote or by decision of the speaker. your debate motion, you know, we have gone through all the processes. The motion have been defeated. So motion you defeated, you come by a decision of the speaker. You come by a substantive motion. You don't go to an appointment committee. I know your appendage of government, parliament, appointment committee, and so in parliament plenary. You don't go to parliament and go and appointment committee, go and raise the same issue. No one make a statement say, nipa na covet no or ye disputed. Until the word disputed, I say. Until on the personal issues are what the former Chief Justice asem no to say any baby, nasem no, different from parliamentary duties. And look, he comes to appointment committee and then start asking nominees. Where is your house located? What has that got to do with appointment personnel?
But we just say encounter. And I say account, but you think it's needless.
It is needless. It is needless. Just watch him on the appointment committee. Just watch him. He just wastes time. You see, ya allow no. When we say uma kwama nyoma bi koso a, ebedu be person stop on na ye den. Empen bebre ene ewura Mahama yarga. Eye na adwen say sa nyoma ekoso no. It's nuisance. Hadwin a waste your time. Bibiani is standing orders we mo a Emma ekwan say minority leader give an address from the beginning or majority leader give an address.
Chairman, yes, sir.
It's become a practice. You see, if something becomes
so which means even that the more chairman he's not able to read. He's not able to read in between the line, knowing who Afenyo is.
You see,
and knowing that the CJ is sitting there. Why should you even just trigger that?
You see,
confusion.
Under normal circumstances and with a very reasonable minority leader, Parliament is about consensus. Parliament is about not just the decision making, but the opinion of the minority. And a parliament, you know, a super majority parliament. And if you don't manage, chair any committee, maybe committee I may also know. 17, 12 NDC 4, 5 AMPP 4.
Wow.
So we can decide not to take any view from them. You can take the decision. But that doesn't strengthen parliament. Yeah, the Akuffo Addo the Enubia. And ordinarily,
but what was to believe is that MPP deserve that.
Ordinarily, meaning
the way they behave.
Yes, ordinarily. Say speaker no makwine say minority leader give an open remarks. That is like a way of building democracy. But I agree with you. Looking at Obia, unreasonable minority leader like Afenyo, he doesn't deserve that courtesy.
Because this is not in the first time.
Yes, he doesn't deserve that courtesy. Looking at the where he was going with the statement now, Omekeno. Media ene you want listen vetting starting. I mean, say minority will not take part in the vetting.
Not say basically. I
knew very well. In fact, I told one of my colleagues when we were following on what they were doing, because even when the workshop was going on, I had put my phone on Parliament website to be able to follow what was going on. Because of statement, I don't know, make it say the vetting will not come on, the vetting will not come on. So we were following. Or starting the shenanigans and those tactics. Let me say, they were doing all those things to walk out. And so
virtually, what can I say? The appointment committee chairman has given the MPP reasons to walk out.
No. I knew, say, they didn't want to take part in the vetting.
But say no, when you know the man woman Akuffo we have been to Omo Kansi Omo Akroma.
Oh, Ghana for you know. It came live. Obia Hwebi. And to when you say ye become say we no man you. Obia dem no man ye. And you if you make a statement say it will not come on today, it will not come on tomorrow. Now what's Emma so? But he has not got that power. And until they didn't say they won't take part in the event. They didn't want to take part right from the word go. But you must give them the benefit of the doubt. And on a year I hear for you know. You're here for ne style. Different from Kwabena say what you are.
You have a point.
Say me te wa ne meye. Obi ane ne dimina. Ono ne style no different. You see, one of the most democratic people I've ever met in my life, or appointment committee report to bar. He allowed for minority view. who say minority disagreed. This is their view in their report. Entirely very detailed. Nye kwabana a source document for young Kwala to come and learn it tomorrow. And to say ye unreasonable Afenyo Markin in a chair. We would set a bad precedent of Parliament. And they Ghana for who say MPP in society. Say no motieno, sa no motie. In fact, they have become worse, more agitated. Every day they keep getting agitated, and that they have worked out more than their number.
Very confrontational.
Very confrontational. Meanwhile, you see, they are limited. And Mrena and Tokwani CEO Parliament or Appointment Committee, nobody mentioned minority. You say Parliament of Ghana, Omo Kontokwa. The image of Parliament.
Minority.
Yes. And yeah, numpo. Yeah, majority. Yeah, betting. Yeah. Almost
Yeah, I remember.
That is the strategy they wanted to adopt today. Give them the opportunity to speak. And you were speaking and you went tangential. And a majority that came with you said, that be baby, I want no, on it, yes, and it here. We say, hey, and for me, they should have worked out earlier to save us all the noise. Because they have already prejudiced their mind, say. They didn't want this man to be vetted. And it is an eyesore. And now but for me, their workout is good. Because now, follow the appointment committee. You will see the questions. Toma papa no. Because you can say, nimdia. Yeah, side where nimdia no. And we are the only party who can go to parliament, who can be in parliament by ourselves. Say fourth republic is starting on. And this is and still criticize ourselves.
Yeah.
Still voted against Rawlings policies. Still managed to hold the sanctity of parliament. Even when MPP were there and we had minority, we were there. Even when we were 137, look at what they were doing. And the MPP in the year super majority were. Look at what they would have done. Meaning, say your supporters say TA no kase. Ni MPP no. I was saying you need pure moka. But what is the meaning of the word reset? To reset the institutions. And the President Mahama committee say, let's do the right things. Until for the next 4 years, 3 years, academy. See, and to me, I'm far in your man to 2 year mana year Ghana democracy way. The best bet for us is President Mahama because he is not going again. Because he has got the responsibility to fix the mess and Akuffo will critique.
And leave a legacy.
A lasting legacy for all of us. And the next person to take over cannot deviate from it. But say you did once in a way, a baby crew.
Obabono. Hey.
Who ya kwai?
Anoshi.
Papa.
Anoshi. No, Naminim say Western region and yet, but I think Ghana has not been fair to Bono.
Yes.
To be honest.
Yes.
To be honest with you.
Yeah.
I think Ghana, both MPP, NDC, almost anye fair to Bono.
Papa.
I was sad. So ona me busa me ho. Yeah. What do you say? Yira 4 hours in the forest. As at anajo 10. Na yanam Goka forest mu. Ni ayira. Yira ebesi suma.
Wow.
Instead say enka yebe
moba sampa.
Yeba sampa no. Yira ekosi suma. Anajo 10 and unim say forest no road no LED esa to Mayra.
I want to say the Mayra. And LED mu to Mayra.
Ya yira akopie Mayra. Ye drew chromo no na aka nipa be 2 pe. Also, one no, very small town.
Community,
yeah, community. Nipa to penalty abontin ye gina ebusa omo. Omo catch said there is another road on there from 80 Konam Roberts. A year Juma Hopa because of Crocodile Cashew. I was your friends a cocoa. Inti, Nancy a dear who a fat my Yanosu de be pie another forest crash. Say, bia. Na I drop kwano de
any ways brekum sampa
ade
one for when chi de no so hu
there be
when chi to sampa e be fa e no be fa me krom when chi nsoko sampa
ya no so
I don't see a terrible
oh ade ya
kabra da bia me ba na me say ya kwan na ye challenges me say bononum no akwan ye challenge serious challenges nti ni omo dia no em say me kai say 2024 2020 president Mahama ba ho nti ofa akwan no bi so nti 2024 oba nsoko o me tena ase na o say Ramsey say dey mo kwan na asai kura o
kura
na it was even difficult so come to from wenchi to nsoko no say kwan na say asai kura but trust him I'm sure say it will be dealt with say yeah award this unit to Sampa as brekum to Sampa no and it's under big push
sir the fa drop no
the fa drop no so Sampa na ekofa suma e fa dam so fa drop ekofa gene eko brekum no it has been awarded under big push
okay
and the second batch of the book push is here when to Sampa
and
also has been and yet to be awarded but it has been approved
me ni obi share or Sampa and I'm say a chronom etim no a ye nananom titikuro Sampa wodi
yes
ya enti sanfutro no mo te kontokwa na eden ya mebusa no so what are they fighting for the Ghana mpanimfo epiepie won mo kontokwa no omo state a Sampa kro no
ti kro ni na ko duro ha
omo tim futro mo omo tim futro
yeah
se me koda suma enti na me cheda ekọ nante Sampa ko gira kwa an ko to aduane me no mu dim komo the only choba ye say ye the best wo no me ko bayire fufu ko wo bayire fufu wo ko twi me ko no mu didi trase ndi komo and I asked them so why almost kura no ade Ghana penifo ye kru no mo nte ase but yes hona cashew nyina
headquarters of area ho nyina obia tony cashew aho na edeko se ho abe depot hona abrofo no disika ba nti hona cashew center pa ewo
wow
even though other areas is a tiny banana wenchi so cashew no ho but obia cashew no ndodo no Sampa na edeko ansa na san firi ho aba so lika ekwan we nti cashew bebre na hu no wo say yeah sport wo man we mu sa kwan no nyina so na efa and there is no and as see no wo hwe cashew no ne bobre a e wo potential kura e chen koku
bebre
very good enti and I ho so na the hub sa enclave no wenchi bana time German north Germans ho na ye cashew no headquarters enti there are a lot of hidden resources there. Say quantum there is no economic road ewo man we mu chance akwan no
and ye be ya na said ye because the other time me ko oti and am a firm call Dambai na chema o hwe ba bia bayire o hwe bayire na aguka mu akakwan so especially rainy season.
Yep.
That was last year as last week now hwe bayire akakwan so a omde ba kra no ma be kakwa mu na pro
serious issue I
comment na ba bia ye o man no ye didi free bia no ye mpanimfo no just want the place to go waste.
Yes,
why
about kind of challenge
adentia
yeah for instance apart from cashew no bayre abro banchi rampant wo ho ye don wo ho pa but kamuram so eboa eno nyina ka ho na fuel inflation no because nyoma na ewo ho no ewo ye area ho no tan ba na wanchi German ekasa badwaman so a ebetete abo so amana kofem ba bebre especially the artillery routes oba me constituency akwan ketenkete na efiri ho ba efiri farmlands no badwam no ni nyina senti they can't even bring the abanya si a big warehouse ewo badu ewo me constituency a part of this year na use for school feeding your money.
Okay, abusuya we ne ensema ekoso ewo political highway ne so Afenyo Markins and I see ano contempt of parliament achina abusuya enye easy kura bedamase samoje pene kokoti sa in some way edemai aha Ghana politics avenue so bedamase